I happen to be a divorce attorney, but I also do injury work, which means slip and falls, all that bullshit. You know, I run after ambulances, an ambulance chaser. So the next guest I want to bring out is one of my clients who sued about 200 times in his lifetime. He has a new lawsuit. He wants to talk to me about it. So please give him a nice round of applause. He's a little bit cranky. Irwin Weinstein, a.k.a. Mr. Injury. Irwin, how you doing? Good. Look at this crowd. Wow. Look at the red curtains. Oh, screw that. I like that guy. This reminds me of my first sexual experience. What are you talking about? Well, red curtains and hookers. Hookers, what are you talking about? Look at the audience. Whores. Mexicans are great drug mules. You know about drug mules? You know what I'm talking about? They get the women, or the guys, whatever, they stick the cocaine or whatever drugs up their ass.
I don't do drugs.
All right, I don't care about you. I'm not talking about you. You know, anyone that says they don't do drugs that aggressively does drugs. That's right. I don't do drugs. Yeah, give me my Xanax. Give me my freaking Percocet. You look terrible, man. You're all messed up. Yeah. A woman was going down 42nd Street and hit me. Rolled down the street, broke my arm, broke my head, broke my dick. Terrible. Oh, God. What kind of vehicle was she driving? A baby carriage. Yeah. Those are dangerous. Anyone take Viagra around here? Come on, you can admit it. You definitely look like Viagra taker, definitely. Well, I take a lot of Viagra, and my cousin also takes it. He goes to the doctor. He says, Doc, I got a problem. His name is Ben. Doctor says, what's wrong, Ben? He says, well, I have my girlfriend coming over Friday, my ex-wife coming over Saturday, and my wife returning Sunday. I need 3 Viagra pills to take care of these women. He says, that's dangerous. It can affect your heart. He says, I don't care. He says, I'll give it to you. One condition. You come back Monday for a checkup. I agree. Monday he comes back wearing a sling. Doctor says, what happened? He said, no one showed up. I was walking down 2nd Avenue. All of a sudden, something hits me in the head. I fall to the ground. What happened? It was Donald's building. A tortoise fell off my head. How do you feel? Like shit. I tell you, I was so messed up. I woke up the next day with my hearing, a suppository rather, in my ear. A suppository? A what? A suppository in my ear. It's terrible. Yeah. You should have seen where I found my hearing aid. Not good. Our next comedian is in an upcoming film called NYC. He does all clubs all over Canada, a regular here. Give it up for the very funny Ryan Arnold. You know, there's no Olympic team in Mexico. Why? Because anyone that can run, jump, or swim is in the USA. You know, talking about the weather in the news, it's amazing how the news is really set up. That's what I believe. You see the CNN reports about the tornadoes. I mean, it's terrible, right? Those people are going through. But they interviewed this one old lady. Did you see it? I swear to God, I couldn't believe it. She's there talking about how she was in the toilet, holding the toilet, hoping it wouldn't get up. And she's saying, and the one thing I pray for is my dog. My dog! And there, I swear to God, you hear the newscasters say, oh my God, a dog! It's covered in shit. And they pull out this Toto, and she's like, oh my God! And you tell me that's not freaking fixed. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Right, did you see? Unbelievable, man. I mean, you know, out of everything, there's Toto in the shithole right next, and it was 2 feet away from the camera. I can sue anyone in this goddamn room. Look at me wrong, I'll sue your ass. You touched my foot wrong, I'm suing your ass, girl. It's broke again. Stop it. What happens when you boil vegetables? What happens when you boil vegetables? What? The wheelchairs float to the top. I like that guy. He knows humor. Look at this guy. What's your name with those big glasses? Sid. That's a bullshit name. Your real name is Sidiyami Takalaka. Yeah, that's right. Where are you from, Sid?
I'm from India.
Where?
India.
Outsourcing. My name is Scott Capri. God bless you. Have a nice trip home. Enjoy the comics. And remember, comedy is the universal medicine. Take care, guys. Thank you for coming out.